Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion coming to you Friday night, December 11th, with a project that I've been working on and off throughout the week. I have seen this on Tasha's Crafty Corner. I think that's her name. I'll link to the tutorial in the description below. And I kind of made it my own. And I'll show you what I did that was different than what she did. She is really creative at coming out with these really cute tutorials on craft caddies. I have made another one of hers. I'll actually just pan over there real quick so I could show you. This is the other one that I made. It is actually, I wasn't planning on showing it, so forgive the mess. This is the one that has the little drawers that come out, and it's really tall, and as you could see that I loaded it up with lots of stuff on it. And it's really cute, but she made this version, which is a little bit like more short and more square. The other one is a hexagon, and this is one more rectangular. So again, it's called the Craft Caddy. And if you want to, actually, no, this is not, I had written down instructions, but this bottom part, I didn't do it the way she did it. So this is the base. That part is correct for the outside part, but I'll again link to her tutorial. That way you can get her explanation as she walks you through it really slow and gives you instructions how to do it. So I made mine like farm style kind of, and projects like this are perfect for you to use your 6x6 paper pads. That way you don't have to cut up a whole 12x12, but I pretty much, as you can tell, used most of these, looks like 24 pages of the double-sided paper pad. It's called Country Kitchen. And this is, I don't have very many pages left, as you can see, but I saved it just in case. So this is what I created with her tutorial, and I'll show you the changes that I kind of made along the way. So basically the premise of this is to store goodies or send happy mail. This is the base of it. And I did put on wooden feet like I normally do on my projects, just because I like to kind of have it lifted up off the surface of the desk. And then you make this part of it, which is like a rectangular box. And I didn't cover the sides. I just left it like that. I don't know. I kind of like it shabby looking like that. And these burlap parts are from, I want to say Dollar Tree. Yeah. So some people glue this part on, some people don't make it at all, some people kind of slide it here. I mean, it all depends what you want to do with it. I didn't glue it on because if I am going to give this to somebody, I want them to, you know, kind of take it out and play with the stuff that I've given them. So to go with the farm theme, I got this wooden fence from Hobby Lobby. I have no idea why I bought this. I got it from the doll section. And these are actual separate panels. There's like 5 in a package, and I merged these two together. I see a glue little spider there. And I have, like I said, I had no clue what I was going to do with it. And I was trying to embellish this caddy, and I remembered that I had bought it. And, you know, as crafters, like sometimes I'll go to the store and the lady will be like, or the employees will be like, what are you going to make with this? And I'll be like, I don't know. I just buy it. And then later on, I'll think of a way to use it. Or unless I really like something, and then I'll use it later. Or I'll just hoard it or give it as a gift. So in this case, this was in the doll section where the miniatures are. And that's where I got it. And then I merged them together. And I really like how it looks like the farm style. And then the rest of it, I just decorated the other sides the same. And of course, my signature charm. This is a paper clip charm dangle. It has some wooden beads. and some buttons and tassels, and then I covered the paper clip, which is one of these. I'm so sorry, which is one of these paper clips. I covered it with lace, and then I still wanted it shabby looking, so I shredded it. And then this is some seam binding that I didn't dye it, but I just put some rubber, not rubber stamp. What am I saying? Ink on it, and then some more lace, because you can never have enough lace. So this became the signature dangle. Just some cute little things on there. Teapot. So, okay, so for the pockets, she gives you instructions on how to make the pockets like this. You could tell that I didn't like this structure at all, and I tore it off, and I had to end up actually repapering the side. Let's see, did I do this side? I didn't have to repaper that side, but I did have to repaper the two sides because I didn't like the structure at all. It doesn't give you the depth you need unless you don't mind, and you don't mind this particular space. And the other thing, the way it's supposed to be is you're supposed to kind of curve it, so that way it kind of sticks out from the side. But for the life of me, I couldn't do that. And then I saw another YouTuber, and she had done this, hers, kind of the way that I did it. But I'll tell you what I did different. So this got tossed to the side, and what I ended up doing is, this is kind of my sample, is I just cut a bunch of strips of 2 inches. And I say a bunch, I mean, if you like to sit and measure each of the, this size was right. So if you're doing, sorry, I digress. If the instructions she gives you for the square is correct, just don't do the sides. I think the sides are like a 1/4 inch. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, then just cut, whatever pockets, sizes your pockets are, and that'll work. So for the strips, what I did is I cut a 2-inch strip. So there I wrote 2 inches. And then I scored it every 1/2 inch. So that works out to 1/2, 1, and 1 1/2. And then you just do mountain and valleys. Score, and then just burnish your scores. And then what you do is, before you even put it on, of course, if you want to paper it, use a thick cardstock for the base. My sister had given me, I think these were basil cardstocks. That's what I use. I mean, the more layering you put on, the more paper you put on, it will help with the sizing of the, not sizing, oh my gosh, I need more coffee. The structure and the stability of it. But I would highly recommend, don't start with a flimsy piece of paper, because you're going to spend all this time on a project. It's going to hold stuff for you, and you don't want to go there. So then you take your strip, and then if you're doing like 12-inch strips, just kind of measure and then cut down for whatever amount you need. So let's just assume, actually, let's use this piece because this is more fitting to this size. So again, you're not going to have this piece there. And then what you want is, you want the V, this part facing out. So hopefully, again, that makes sense. So this is how you're going to glue them on. And then you're going to glue it on the 3 sides, because of course the top is going to be your pocket. If you glue it, then you're not going to be able to put anything in there. And then once all 3 sides are glued on just like this, you're going to put a strip here, and a strip here, and another strip there. Then you take that and then you glue it on your caddy. Okay, so that way it gives you this little gusset right here. Okay, so I did that all around. However, I didn't like how the bottom looked. It was kind of sticking out too much, and it took away from the cuteness of the caddy. So the last thing I did is I glued the bottom shut. So if you know of a way to do it that's quicker, it's up to you. But this is the way I did it. It was kind of like, experiment as you go. So I still have the gusset. I still have the room. But then the bottom is glued shut. So at the end, I still have a lot of room. This is the side view. to put, you know, a good amount of stuff in there. I can stuff it. I know that's just a piece of paper. Bad demonstration. So I did the same thing with the sides. I did it with all the pockets. And I really am pleased how it came out. I really like the farm style. And I was able to use my paper pad, and I had a lot of fun. And of course, crafting is therapy for a lot of us, and it was just a lot of fun to do. So go and check out Tasha's channel. And I love her personality. She's really creative, and she makes me smile every time she uploads a video. She's no drama, no show off, nothing. She's just a real person who likes to share her crafting. So anyway, hope you think that of me. Subscribe, please, if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up so other people could see my videos. I appreciate you stopping by. God bless. Thank you. Bye.